everyone. I'm Fred Yelverton coming to you from beautiful Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. You can see my $100 million beach home here on the Arabian Gulf back here. So I thought I'd just come out on my back lawn here on Saladat Beach and get a little video. So let's talk about moving into the early spring and summer turf-wise. So one of the things that you will notice in May and June is crabgrass and goosegrass starts to emerge in all types of turfgrass species. Generally, crabgrass comes up very early in March this year, so it's already up. But it kind of sits there and doesn't grow very much until the temperatures start getting in the 80s and we get rainfall, and then it'll start growing like crazy. Goosegrass typically doesn't germinate until about late April in North Carolina. It's about as early as you see it, and it kind of trickles into the rest of the summer. Really important to know the difference, whether you're talking about managing lawns or golf courses or athletic fields. Make sure you can identify the two, and make sure you can identify the two at a very early stage, because these weeds are much more easily killed with herbicides if you spray them when they're very young. So things like quinquerrac and things like that work much better when crabgrass is very small. And the reason you need to know the difference is because things like quinquerrac will not control goosegrass. It will not touch it. So make sure you're able to identify the two and know the difference. One of the ways I check them is that if you look at the bud of crabgrass, it's rolled, whereas goosegrass is folded, it's flat. So that's one of the things you want to look for. Make sure you can identify the two, and make sure you use the appropriate post-emergence herbicides when these weeds are very small. You apply a little less herbicide, and you'll get much better control. The other weed that emerges very early in the spring we need to keep an eye out for is some of the sedges, and in particular Kyllinga. Kyllinga or green Kyllinga or false green Kyllinga comes up very early, typically April, and you need to get on that weed before it spreads quite a bit, because the longer you wait, the bigger the patches get and the more weeds are on the field. So keep an eye out for these early weeds in the spring, and make sure you identify them properly, and make sure you put the right post-emergence herbicide on them. So have a good season, and goodbye from the Arabian Gulf.